What's up, guys? Towels here with another Project Diablo 2 Season 8 video. First off, I just want to say thanks for all the support. Hit 100 subscribers, so just a quick little mini milestone along the way. But yeah, so I'm currently back on my Fire Druid, as you can see, and I did have a really cool update to make on this. Big reason why I did just switch back, because some crazy luck actually happened this week, starting with this. And then today. So this happened less than a week apart. I think it was maybe like 5 days. This first one, when this dropped, I just immediately wanted to go slam it. I've had mixed luck with skill rings so far this season. I slammed it without looking. I just expect bricks at this point, but saw the perfect 10%. I thought it was an FCR. But then I saw it was faster run walk, and I was still really, really happy with that. And it wasn't until later that I realized this was a perfect roll also. So the 40 mana, 20 max, that just looks so nice. And then this happened today. Yeah. So I dropped this 5% BK ring as well. First time ever on this slam on a skill ring too. Before you guys start trying to report me, I did brick 3 wisp projectors this season as well, 2 of them within the first 2 weeks of the season. So maybe getting towards the end of the season over here is trying to turn that around for me. So yeah, that's the update on the Fire Druid. This next video, I've got loot from about 30 maps, starting with this Death's Web. Got 3 skill, 17 enemy poison res, so good rolls on that. I think that's one thing that we're going to puzzle box first and then slam. First time I'm ever doing that, but I believe it's a candidate for that. Either way, I'll just do it. So I've also dropped these 2 sick War Fists along the way. 2 amp, 300 ED, some other mods on them, so excited to piece and slam those as well. And then we've got this Cranium Basher. I slammed 2 of these for 5 open sockets already this season. This one's got a really nice ED roll too. Eth Earth Shifter could have been cool if this was the Eth, if this was the one that rolled Eth, but not gonna complain. This could still be a sick Fury or Maul or Fireclaw weapon as well. Soul Drainers, Vamp Gaze, 2 unit facets that will ID. This Nightwings unfortunately is only -5 with +12. And then also a -10 Kira's Guardian. Bunch of other goodies down below too that we'll get to. But really, I actually want to kick this off big. Let's start off with the Death's Web. So hoping for 2 sockets here, and then be able to get something good on the slam. No good. Alright, starting off with a miss. But let's keep going with these 2 War Fists then. Oh, 1 socket again. This one's got some max damage on it as well. There we go. Alright, 1 for 3. So we got 2 sockets on the claw. So next then we'll go with the Cranium Basher and start with the slams. Attack rating on the Cranium Basher, Eth Earth Shifter, some of these items coming up next. Attack rating on both of the Thunder Mauls. Okay. This Vampire Gaze I already upped to Bone Visage, so it might be able to get 3 sockets. First brick. Okay. Nightwings. Enhanced defense. Kira's. Bricked. Soul Drainers. Hoping for DS here. 10 fire res. Interesting. Not what we wanted. Alright, so we got a decent roll on this Reapers. An Odium. Perfect Gavel of Pain. 15 poison. Enemy poison res on this Venom Ward. And then an Atma's. And a Silk Weaves. undead attack and ED. 1 all skills odium. What? Okay. Silk Weaves. 6 all res on the Silk Weaves. Venom Ward. 8 flat PDR. Okay. Perfect Gavel. Ooh. Oh no, it's demon attack. Okay. Atmas. 1 socket. Alright. We did have this 5 bow 30 IAS as well. You can see the crafting graveyard down below as well. $61 IAS on this 5. That's maybe worth a piece. This Blood Axe, Gothic Axe, not really the best. Maybe it can be saved by the slam. Nope. Okay. Alright. Shifting some of these back. We've also got some rings and some rares to go with. Let's see if we can get FCR on these Mage Fists. All stats on a brick. Merman's here. 8 perfect, 8 all res. Interesting. I like those. We'll definitely be using them. Eth Flesh Ripper. Not entirely sure. Alright, well it got 3 sockets. Probably one of the best things you can expect on it. Alright. 5 socket Grizz. Weapon. 25 deadly. Just plain deadly though, no ED. This Demon Machine. Life after hit. Got a 10 FCR, FHR, small res on this belt. Just an interesting looking one. That's a brick. 10 FCR, 9 PDR. Some other stats on it. Okay, now it's a tri-res. Alright. Some rings as well. Alright, this one got extra attack rating. That's quite a bit of attack rating actually. Not the worst. This one's FCR, max damage, AR, life, all res, and MF. That was a nice list. Let's see what happens. It survived. It got 9 dex. Okay. Definitely can find a use for that, I think. 10 FCR, 9 minimum damage, attack rating, 11 dex, and dual res. Bricked. No good. 228 Raven. Bricked. Actually, the brick had 30 MF. Alright, this one's 10 minimum damage, 173 attack rating, so that had 2 attack rating rolls, all res and dex. Now with Mana Leech. Also not bad. Definitely a usable ring. So that wasn't so bad. But back to these up here. I guess I'll slam in backwards order then. So Death's Web first. Survived. AR ED against the undead. Okay. War Fist number 1. Slams with MF. Okay. And War Fist number 2. Last one. 20 FCR. Oh, okay. So didn't hit any of the big ticket items. Got some decent rings. Game's closing. Peace. Oops. I actually wanted to keep that Cranium Basher. Oh well. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And Merry Christmas.